The animosity between twins Bianca and Brianna can get so out of hand, the attacks even go public on social media. So you think that when she says those things, she does it to hurt you?
Yes.
All right. Now listen, we've got one of the text messages that Brianna sent her sister, and it reads, "Don't be calling asking questions about me. The only call I want from you is your death call. Now go commit suicide, ho. Your rep is ruined, you disgusting acne-faced. Your own mother knows you're a hoe. That's why she let you strip. Die."
My goodness. Oh my God. Bianca, how do you respond when she texts you things like this?
Most times I'd be like, okay. I'd be like, okay.
Like,
I'd be like, okay.
That's a delusion? That's an actual text.
I have to do
But
that.
hold on one second, baby. That's an actual text from you.
Yes, I have to
Okay, you
do
do
that.
admit you say that. So that day, why were you so angry at your twin sister
Because,
that
like
you
I
had
said-
to go that far to send her that kind of message?
People, I know you all are so amazed, like no sister would do this. But
So
when you
just
come
get into
me,
it. I mean, you just
yes.
take it to another level. You know, I've had
I
disagreements.
feel like I have
but
to
listen,
take it to
Brianna,
another level.
I've had disagreements with my sister, but I ain't never been like, bitch, die.
When we was on the way here, she
Okay.
was like, I hope your plane crashed. Who says that?
So this is not just a one-time
I truly
thing.
think my sister is jealous. She wants me to die. I think stuff like that.
Okay, so Brianna, why do you become so upset? Why do you become so upset that you can text her things to this degree?
Because I feel like when she don't text me things, I probably have sent texts to try to show y'all, but like she's so aggressive, it makes me just hate her. I'm like,
Okay,
I
but
hate
to
you.
tell her to commit suicide? That's a whole other level.
Because it's like so much that have happened over the years. I'm like, man.
Okay, give me a few examples.
I've
Give
met
me a few
friends that have
examples.
treated me better than her.
Okay,
So I'm
give me
like,
a few examples. Give me a few examples.
okay, so for instance, like every friend I get, like every friendship I try to establish outside of my sister,
Okay.
she's so mean to them to the point where we're not friends no more. So I'm like, why
You feel
should
she sabotages your friendships?
my friendship? She
Okay.
also went on, she actually started the social media trend because like I said, this has been on like a long
Okay,
time.
I'm a little confused because I gotta understand that. Yeah, when you
Social
say
media
she
trends,
started
like
social
going
media,
on social media, trying to
And-
put things up about me, putting pictures with little captions up about me. She started
she
this
sends that
trend.
to whom, sweetheart?
Okay, so basically she started this trend. I was staying with a roommate and she went on social media calling me bisexual, gay in front of my whole university. That was the first time this social media thing between us ever even started. So when she do this and start like, this is like, you know, over the year, over a course, when you're consistently doing that to me, and then I end up meeting people that's like teaching me like, Brianna, this ain't cool. We got like,
But how
we're gonna
long-
hold
how
you
long
down.
does this
You
issue-
meeting people that's
Brianna,
holding you
Brianna,
down, that's showing you love.
Brianna, hold up.
You're not gonna like care
Brianna,
what you do to this person.
We're trying to figure out how long has this
This has
animosity.
been going on since, like, when we was in high school, we didn't argue as much. But like when we went to college, it went to an all-time high. Like even when she transferred from, we was in college
transferred
together.
to leave her.
That's
I
the
transferred
delusion.
colleges to leave
She
her.
always said I transferred to leave you, but I feel like I was being a good
No, you
example in
wasn't.
college for her.
You
Like
wasn't.
I only just was in organizations. I had a 3.5 GPA, so
Can I
I
ask
always
this real
just.
quick? Have y'all always been so competitive with each
I'm
other?
not I don't compete with anyone but
I
myself.
truly feel
Because it
like
seems to me, my observation, y'all like be trying to like one up each other.
I don't.
And
I do not
that's
compete with
not me.
her.
I never mention her goals. I never like she'll just be walking
said
around.
she never mentioned
I
my
got my
goals.
degree. Like I don't. She is her. I want us to be on the same level. I want us to both be successful. But my sister, I don't know what's going on in her noggin.
You
'cause
think that she
clearly
has anger
something ain't
issues?
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
Something
we
not
don't
right.
talk about that. We
I
don't
don't
talk
have
about
no
that.
other
Hold on.
anger issues
Hold
with
on.
no one
Bitch,
else.